Greetings, lovely people, and welcome to my reaction to the newest Supergirl teaser trailer. And yeah, after how good I thought Superman was, I am very, very excited for what Supergirl is going to be bringing to the table. And yeah, let's check it out, see what the teaser has in store, and yeah, jump into it. So here we have Supergirl official teaser trailer. Let's check it out. Oh, immediately with crypto. Okay. Very nice. Okay, so we're kind of seeing. Oh boy. Oh boy. So already a much more crass.
On the paper this time.
A much more crass movie compared to Superman. Kara is still drunk, presumably from the events of, well, what happened around time of Superman. Interesting.
The 23 will be the best year yet.
So presumably we are going with like a full-on like off-world story here.
Let's be honest, babe. It's not a very high bar to clear.
Oh wow. Here we go. We've got a big sky laser.
What was it like to lose everything in a day?
Krypton didn't die in a day. The gods are not that
Oh,
kind.
are we gonna have like an exploration of actual Krypton and stuff? Interesting enough. This is very Guardians.
Okay, this does not look like this is gonna end well.
This is very Guardians. Wow, okay. Interesting.
Others on your planet have powers like you.
This is just excess Guardians. Like, it's really weird. I'm liking it. Don't get me wrong, but oh, Lobo, cool. The Jason Momoa.
He sees the good in everyone, and I see the truth.
And that is the updated suit. So obviously we did see a different outfit in Superman. Yeah, she's getting another outfit. Okay, I like the logo as well. I think that's pretty fun. Very nice. Okay. Any sort of stinger? No, no. Okay, let's mute that and get it set to 0.5 speed. I don't think there's really that much to be breaking down. I think everything's pretty blatant, but we'll see for sure. We've got like, this record player seems to be non-Earth based on the like galactic style like text on it, which is kind of interesting because it makes sense. Also, the glass bottle there clearly non-English, if not completely non-Earth text on it. But yeah, we get a nice look at Krypto. He does look a little weird compared to how we saw him in Superman. I'm not sure if it's just like, you know, not finished renders or whatever, but he does look a little bit off. I don't know what it is about him. You know what? It's not going to show for the video. Oh no, I'm already at 4K. Let's try and just load that again, just see if it looks any bit. No, it does just look like that. Okay, that's fine. So what have we got here? Superman saves town from nuclear reactor explosion. Supergirl rescues cats. Okay, okay. So they are actually, you know, working in tandem. That's good to see. Daily Planet. Oh, that. What are we betting that this is just Clark, like just, you know, covering for his cousin or whatever. That'd be fun. That'd be funny. Okay. The crass humor just off the bat. I don't know. I'm not sold on them trying to do that sort of humor immediately. But I guess it's the movie to do it. You know, they've set up Supergirl already. You know, Kara to be, you know, a bit of a drunk, a bit of a party girl sort of thing. So I guess it makes sense to have her movie be a little bit more questionable, especially because we're gonna have characters like Lobo, you know, coming in the future. But yeah, so we've got like interstellar like bus service, I suppose. I do wonder, is this Earth, or is this some other random planet that's just like Earth? Like, it doesn't look very Earth to me, honestly. Obviously some sort of alien here. Yeah, various different aliens on show for these little bar scenes and everything. Yeah, it feels very Guardians. I know it's not actually James Gunn directing this, but it feels so Guardians. And it's like, I don't know how I feel about having something this, like, Marvel feeling this soon in the DC like film verse, whatever what we're actually calling it right now. Also, Crypto looks a little bit better there. Like, I don't know, Crypto in this teaser seems to go like between looking as good as he did in Superman and then just worse for no apparent reason, which is kind of weird. But yeah, overall pretty good. So yeah, Craig Gillespie. I'm not actually completely familiar with this director, but yeah, so it's not Gunn, which I kind of expected it to be Gunn. I thought the first few things were going to be James Gunn. The fact that this already isn't, I think it's actually pretty good for the future of DCU, because it does mean that we're actually going to be getting variety. We're going to be getting, a shared vision, but it is going to be presented by different people. And I think that is probably the best way to do a universe like this. It's something that Marvel obviously did very well. It's just a lot of other, mixed universes sort of thing kind of fail at that, where it's all just one person pushing and pushing and pushing. I like that Gunn is actually like, sitting back even from characters that he seemingly is very interested in, like Supergirl. But yeah, Craig Gillespie, I don't know. I'm really sorry, but yeah, good old Craig is directing this one. So yeah, I'm not sure with this sky laser. I'm not sure if this is supposed to be based on this scene as well. Is this Krypton? Because it's a very different Krypton to usual. Side character, not really familiar with Supergirl's like secondary cast, so I'm not really sure. But yeah, is this supposed to all be like Krypton being destroyed? Because it's a very different version of Krypton, especially with Kara being here in the same clothing and everything. Very interested to see what actually happens with any sort of flashbacks or whatever else to Krypton, and because obviously Kara was vaguely an adult at the time of Krypton's destruction. Like, the fact is, she was technically born, like a decade or two, 2 decades realistically, before Clark, but she was stuck in some sort of space-time whatever that caused her to seemingly be younger than Clark, despite actually being, the older person, just due to as in like chronologically older person, just due to time space shenanigans and everything. But yeah, her being like in space, like in somewhat casual wear is interesting. Yeah, I'm not really getting much from that. That's a different bus to what we saw before. Like, the actual format of the engines and everything is different, so I wonder if we're going to be seeing a lot of planet hopping. Though this seems to be the same planet as before, so I'm not completely sure. This seems to be her main look as well. This, like, trench coat sort of design. Also, I am very curious what this blade is. I'm sure it'll get explained, but, yeah, not knowing much about the tertiary cast of, like, the Supergirl comics or anything, I do wonder, like, is this a sword of note from, like, greater DC lore? Is this a character of note that I'm just not recognizing, because she's somewhat generically dressed? But yeah, this entire scene, as we're seeing it, is so Guardians, like a bunch of no-name aliens, all pointing lasers, all pointing guns, all with various different fun weapons, like a what are these actually called? It's not a mace, is it? Because it's on a chain. Ball and chain, but I don't know what the actual proper name for it is. If I can pause. There we go. This thing, the spiked ball. What are they called? Flails? They're called flails? Either way, a lot of interesting stuff, and yeah, very Guardians in terms of just the mass amount of random nonsense weaponry. This summer, it's going to be a very good year for films, it's got to be said. This guy's interesting. I wonder if... No, I'm not really sure who this is supposed to be. Very interesting look, though, overall, with the dots all over the skin, a little bit of, like, cybernetics around the eyes, kind of interesting. Very much like a barbarian aesthetic overall as well in terms of the clothing. Yeah, not a character I'm necessarily recognizing, but, that might change later. Very ornate sword. Not getting much out of that, though. Yeah, a lot of this just looks like, Xandar. Like, it legit just looks like, a lot of the sets and stuff that were used for the Guardians movies, and it's kind of throwing me off. I know it's because I'm also just connecting, the fact that James Gunn is like running the DC universe right now, like, but it feels so Guardians in like an aesthetic quality, and I don't know if that's a good thing or not, like in the grand scheme of things. It's definitely interesting. It's definitely nice to see, but yeah, I also like that she is able to like fly even on like worlds that it doesn't make sense for it, like seemingly like she has laser vision now. That's actually a good shot right there of her protecting with the laser vision. We've got a ship crashing, another one of those bus-style vehicles. This one looks a lot bigger, though. Interesting. We've got what looks like a very sad moment with Crypto. I really hope they don't, like... Everyone kind of thought that Crypto was going to die in Superman. And obviously him surviving, like, is great and everything. They better not just kill him off in the next movie. Like, I really hope we don't see the death of Crypto. That'd be really, really sad. But I guess it would also give Kara something to, like, fight for, potentially. Like, her only friend, potentially. Like, I don't know. I don't want to see the dog die. I don't want to see the dog die. Come on. Yeah, seemingly not having powers there. Yeah, Lobo. Oh, boy. That is... We don't get a good shot of that, do we? But yeah, Jason Momoa as Lobo, oh boy, it's the part he was made for. He shouldn't have ever been Aquaman. He should have been Lobo from the start. We love Jason Momoa, and yeah, the Aquaman movies. Well, I've seen the first one. I haven't seen the second one. The first one was really good. I liked his little bit in The Flash for what it's worth, even though I didn't like The Flash. And yeah, I'm very excited. I am a huge Lobo fan. I haven't. To be honest with you, I haven't absorbed too much of, his comic history and stuff like that. But from what I have read and, bits in animation I've seen and stuff like that, he is very fun. And I'm very, very excited. It is a character that is perfect for Momoa. And, yeah, it looks, from this quick glimpse, looks so spot on, so good. And, yeah, I'm very, very excited to see Lobo in live action. Really, really fun character. Yeah, we've got a bit more of Kara using her powers, using flight. Yeah, all kind of works out. And then we get a very nice look at the new outfit, which we have seen, like, actual in-person shots of this outfit, like, on a mannequin. So we know what the belt looks like. I don't like the belt, personally. It's a bit too Wonder Woman for me. I think it should have been thinner. I actually quite liked the look that she had in the original poster and the, end point of Superman. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with this outfit in general. I quite like the logo, the cape, and everything's good. It looks a lot like the Corrin Sweat Superman outfit, which makes a lot of sense, but is distinct. There are differences, and I like it overall. I do just think I preferred the first look we got. The one that we got in Superman and the initial Supergirl trailer, I personally prefer to this, but it'll grow on me, I'm sure. I wasn't the biggest fan of Corrin Sweat's outfit initially when I saw it, and it grew on me by the time I actually saw the film. I really liked it. So hopefully it's the same with this, and I just, I go into it maybe a bit mixed, but by the end of it, I do really enjoy it. And yeah, either way, it's great that we're getting colourful superhero suits, just in general. Like, after, the whole Snyderverse just being so dark and gritty, and basically none of the characters getting, like, really colourful outfits until, like, their final films. Oh, it's nice. It's nice that we're just starting off with colour. I love it. I love it. The yellow could be a bit brighter. It's a bit too mustard, in my personal opinion. But yeah, I like this so much, and it moves well. The cape is good. I like how they're doing it. It works out really well. And as much as I've complained about it looking very Guardians, that might be a good thing. Like, I like the Guardians movies. I think all of them are really good, including the Holiday Special. This logo's good as well. Very, very Wonder Woman 84, though, I will say. The colours are very Wonder Woman 84, but that's not necessarily an issue. It's not necessarily a sign that things are going to be as bad as that film was. But yeah, this is going to be good. This is going to be fun. I am legitimately really looking forward to this one. And yeah, not long at all. Only a bit over 5 months. A bit over 5 months until this one. And yeah, I am very much looking forward to it. I loved Superman so much more than I ever expected to. And this being the immediate follow-up, not including, I think isn't the Green Lantern show supposed to be coming out before then? I'm not sure. I'm not sure when that's actually coming out, but that I'm obviously very excited for because I'm a huge Green Lantern fan. I'm a huge fan of the Green Lantern Corps. The Green Lantern is one of my favorite like DC groups, especially, but just in general, one of my favorite superhero groups. And I say group. I know technically Green Lantern is just like a title, whatever. You know what I mean? The Lantern Corps. I love the Lantern Corps, but yeah, Supergirl. Very much excited for this one. I was excited. From the second I saw that it was happening, I was excited for it. And yeah, seeing this trailer just adds more to that for me. So, yeah. What was the thing at the end? I just want to double check there was anything of note there. So it's just, Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow. So that's obviously the comic run that this is somewhat based on. It's not going to be a direct one-to-one adaptation, but it is going to be based on it in some roundabout sense, which is perfectly fine to me. And yeah, that is really everything that we're going to get from it. So yeah, let's let's actually get the nice picture of where is she? Is it just the one? Yeah, it is. It's just this one in a second, isn't it? Come on, give me the nice shot of the Supergirl super suit. Very nice. Okay. Let's see if I can pause it. There. Lovely. Beautiful. Okay. There we go, though. That is the teaser trailer for Supergirl, which, feels a lot more like a real trailer than some actual real trailers for some other films that are coming out soon. But, yeah, I'm very excited for this one. I like DC again. Like, I've been on such a slump, and, it took me forever to watch The Flash. I still haven't watched Blue Beetle. I still haven't watched Aquaman 2. Like, I still have so much to catch up on from pre-DCU, from Snyderverse stuff. But, yeah, I am so excited for the future of DC. And, yeah, I also need to watch Creature Commandos. I keep forgetting about that. I need to watch Creature Commandos. I need to finish watching Peacemaker. What else is there? Is that it for now? And obviously, if Green Lantern comes out before this, which I'm not actually completely sure of, need to watch that as well. But yeah, either way, very, very excited for the future of the DCU, and very excited for Supergirl. But with that being said, that's going to be it for this video. So I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to like it, subscribe if you're new to it, ring the bell so you never miss an upload of this couple of thoughts and feelings on Supergirl. And I'll see you next time. Bye.
It's been a long week. I feel like I could use a vacation.